My name is Bosley. I'm going to speak on some of my own personal experiences, as well as being a son of a World War II vet and some of the effects of racism that I actually could say affected my father. Also, I'm going to talk about, as being a Northerner, how racism was done in the North. At 4 years old, my mother and I went to a beachfront called Savin Rock. The beachfront itself was basically for Italians, Irish, and Polish. Blacks didn't go there. My mother, being a strong black woman as she is, decided that we were going to go there and have a nice day. As we got there, we were confronted by a security officer. His question was, did my mother have any ID proving that she was from East Haven? Because according to him, only people from East Haven could actually attend the beachfront Savin Rock. My mother said no, she didn't, and she was not aware of the fact that she had to have any ID. It was a public park. The man said that, well, if she did not have ID, that she would not be able to come in. My mother immediately started walking and left me at the gate, where the security officer, pulled actually his gun. And seeing that really frightened me, because watching Westerns and all these different other things at a young age, I'm thinking we're going to get shot. My mom heard me crying, turned around and said, "Are you coming with me or not?" Now, I'm 4 years old, but this is the thing that my mother at a young age instilled in me, is to be strong in whatever you do, whatever you endeavor. The other situation of things that I realized was my father, being a World War II vet. He wasn't a man that talked much, but I knew that the racism that he faced in World War II was separation of the black infantry versus the white infantry. Being in France, a lot of the white infantrymen would tell the people, especially women of France, that black men had tails. And not only that they had tails, that they were part monkey. This was something that I know affected my father, because it was very disturbing and very real to him. Being a young black man from the North, racism was very subtle. There was codes as far as redlining, for insurance aspect, for cars, for even products of food, clothing. Things were different in our neighborhood than it was in other neighborhoods. You could spend your money wherever you wanted to, but you could not live in different areas. It's very, very segregated. I grew up in a place called West Hills, which was predominantly black. In the 60s, it became all black. I saw drugs infiltrated into our neighborhoods. I saw a lot of oppression of our people from the standpoint of hatred amongst each other, doing things to each other that were atrocious. Those are things that helped me to be more structured in understanding who am I, what do I want to become, and the importance of knowledge. The importance of knowledge of knowing who you are has a great sense of knowing where you're going. And my advice to young people these days is to get involved with knowing who you are. The racism now, as far as I'm concerned, is worse than when I grew up. It's very subtle, and also it's very deplorable, but it's not so widely seen. So understand what's going on, understand how oppression works, understand how individuals label you based on not so much your character, but your color.